Questions do you have? I don't work real well without questions or situations. I have the answers. I feel I do. I think that they're pretty sound. I think my advice and my years of wisdom can testify to that. I mean, ask me a question and I'm pretty sure that I give you a pretty good answer. And I'm talking about life in existential questions now. I mean, clearly, I'm not a genius. I don't have some memory that's photographic. I don't even know the term for that photographic memory. And there's a lot of other people out there who are better than me. A lot of things. And that's fine. I really don't care. It's not a competition. I'm just trying to make my own way. As we all should. That's all those motherfuckers are doing, right? That's all any of us are trying to do. We're just trying to make our way. Let's just stop comparing people because that's a bad thing. Um, I completely lost my train of thought. This is what it's like. And that's okay. I was just talking to my girlfriend on the phone there, and she wants me to make YouTube videos. She thinks that I have something to offer. She thinks I'm charismatic and funny and I'm cute, and of course she thinks those things. But not everybody's going to think that. I'm gonna have lots of guys out there who are haters. Women who probably think I'm chauvinistic or something. I couldn't tell you why. Like, I'm all for women. I'm all for men. I'm all for whatever the hell you want to be and whatever the hell you want to do. I don't care. No one should. It's your life. When you came into it alone, you're going to go out of it alone. Yeah, I mean, no one else's opinion should matter. We live under that guise, though, that it's important and that we care. We want validation. We want acceptance. But why? What drives us to that? What drives us to care how we look and appear to others? Like, why is it a thing? Self-consciousness. You can go all the way back to Bible self-consciousness with the fig leaves. I don't even know if I'm on the right track with that. I couldn't tell you. I had a couple of bourbons. 4 Roses. I expect some money from you. I'm plugging you. Your bourbon is fantastic, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. Shit's just stupid. I mean, nothing makes any sense. Life's hard. It shouldn't be. People complicate things, and they love you, but they shouldn't. But they have problems. I have problems. Why? Yeah, I just got a text from something. I don't even know what it is. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Anyway, yeah, things are just wrong. Everything's out of place. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I was born out of place and out of time. And I'm sure that I'm not the only one who feels that way. Now, mind you, uniqueness is it's something. There's a lot of uniqueness in the world, and it's usually created by nature, and it's a beautiful thing. I don't really know where I'm going with any of this or on this video. I'm just kind of getting on to talk to you cats. I'm pretty bored. I ain't really got no one to talk to right now. You can get this. Not too many people really hang out with the old Joe. I'm a little too real though. I don't always rant and rave like this, by the way. I'm just doing this because I'm trying to make videos. I'm trying to get good at it, and I know a lot of us are. A lot of us are trying to make a way. I'm 42. My story started a long time ago. My father abused me from the age of 3 up. He picked me up, chucked me against the wall, split the back of my head wide open, dunked my head underwater, blamed me. It doesn't really matter. I can go into details about that. But it's 42 years. It's been a long road. Long, hard road. And I'm not the only one. We've all had some battles. We all had some struggles. But what's important is the empathy that I had picked up along the way. When you're in those situations, you learn to read people. You learn to care. Not just for your own sake, because you love that. That was my father. Like, I loved him. I looked up to my man. He was my rock. He hurt. He hurt me. Physically, mentally. He said, that's okay. Now, it took a long time to forgive this and to move on and to stop using it as a crutch. It was more important. Like, I used to use it for a crutch for my anger. I beat up everything under the sun. I put this hand right here has put it. I put it through just about every known substance on the face of this earth. I've also never broken it. Never broken it. Pretty proud about that, especially after the things I've hit. And sometimes people, I'm not proud of those days. Those days are long behind me. I'm old now. I'm gray. I started going gray when I was 16. It's a good story. My life story is it's good. It's good like the rest of yours. Everybody's life story is good. As long as you have a little bit of empathy. I lack a little bit of sympathy because of what I went through. And it's a little hard to go, oh, you had to go to bed without dinner. I didn't go to bed without dinner. You get your ass beat until you ate it. You ate your tears along with that food that you didn't like. Right? I don't know. I'm a little different. I was a plumber. I did new construction. And, a lot of you cats couldn't even carry my tools, let alone use them. And that's fine. I don't care. You find your plot in life. Life's hard, man. It shouldn't be. And that's what I was trying to express in one of my earlier videos. Life shouldn't be this hard. We're supposed to live it. God provides. God provides everything for us, right? Society does not, though. And there's a big difference between the two. We get those confused. We think because of the society that we live in, the social construct that we live in, it's God's will. It is not the same. And that's fine. We got to live within the parameters that we are working, within the rules, the arena, if you will, of what we're engaged in. So we try to find our way. We try to fit in. We try to be the best that we can. And believe me, we're all working with everything that's on our tool belt. But if it's not on your tool belt and you're trying to, put it this way, let's put this metaphor in. So I'm trying to fix a car and all I have is a hammer. Chances are pretty good you're not going to be able to fix that car, right? So the more tools you acquire, but you only get to the right tools by working through the problems. So problems are a good thing. Trials and tribulations, that's what makes us who we are, right? That's what gives us the context of ourselves. And without that, you don't really have anything else. You got to work with what you have. And until you get more, and the only way you're going to get more is through life and experiences. So putting yourself out there is important. But until we get those, what do you expect to do? What are you going to do? You're going to work with what you have. We're all doing the best that we can at every given moment with what we have. Y'all see that right there? Where is it? Right there. That is a water spot. No, I could fix that. I could fix it. But I don't. Why? Because I'm tired. I'm depressed. I have PTSD from my old man beating me for 16 years. Who loved me, by the way. Who did the best that he could in those moments. We all are trying. Let's give each other a chance. If sometimes you got to knock a few heads. Tough love is a good thing. It's not always necessary, and sometimes things get out of hand. Emotions get the best of us at times. I'm at fault at that. I've lived a life where I don't regret, mind you. Now, I've done some stupid shit as a kid, as a young adult even. But I only regret one thing, and that's smoking cigarettes. Wish I never would have picked those up. They provide nothing. Everything else had made me who I am today. You may not think that's special. I sure as hell do, though. And there's maybe 3 people that are left in my life who also thinks that. Keep trying. Keep going. Keep going, guys. All of you. Keep it up. You're doing your best. I get you. Life's hard. Don't let other motherfuckers bring you down. That's the best thing I can say. I'm sorry I swore. I do my thing, though, and I really don't care. And I think that the F word sometimes has a good meaning and a good fit. Peace. I'll talk to y'all later.